Police say a night of ding-dong ditch turned deadly Saturday. According to witnesses, a group of kids had been pranking Houston area homes by ringing doorbells and running away. That's when, around 11 p.m., someone allegedly came out of this house and started shooting at the group as they left. An 11-year-old boy was shot in the back and later died at Texas Medical Center. Allison Gatz, who lives nearby and works in private security, says she saw the group earlier in the day.
One had come very close to my house and my vehicle, so I opened my door and I did warn them that they were trespassing and that I had cameras. So they laughed it off and they just said, "Oh, yeah, okay, lady, whatever." And then I just said, okay, that was a warning.
And over the weekend, police were seen removing weapons from the house. At least 28 states, including Texas, have laws that allow property owners to protect themselves from intruders. Ding Dong Ditch is a trending childhood prank where kids ring the doorbell of unsuspecting residents, then run away.
In order to have a successful claim for self-defense here, you'd have to show that there's a reasonable belief that the boy who was shot in the back was going to loop back and attack this man or his property, and that deadly force was reasonable in this situation.
Now, in the past, other ding-dong ditch pranks have turned deadly. In 2023, a California man was convicted of murdering 3 teens who rang his doorbell, and earlier this year, in May, a Virginia man was charged with killing an 18-year-old filming a TikTok of the prank.
Hey, shalom, shalom. To all my dear beloved brothers that are out there pushing this word wholeheartedly in truth and sincerity, I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, mercy, and blessings to all the brothers out there fighting wholeheartedly for Yahweh Bashim Abishai in these last days. And just something real quick, because, this is something that, we used to do back in our neighborhood when we were young, ding dong ditch, and play little games like hide and go seek, or when we used to get with the little girls, we used to play hide and go get it or whatnot. But nowadays, man, it just shows you the type of times that we are in. Man, people are on edge, man. You will lose your life. All right, children are even losing their lives, man. All right, these ain't the type of games that could be played nowadays. All right, just because of how much of people are on edge, man. So you had this 11-year-old boy who got shot and deleted just for playing ding dong ditch. Okay, and a lot of situations are happening all throughout Babylon, man. Like I was watching this other video with this one individual where the police stopped him, and you just hear him going back and forth with the cop until shots rang out. All right, and you can hear in his tone that he just fed up with America. All right, so these are just the type of time where the love of many are just waxing cold. People are just losing their life, and these things are just going to continuously keep happening. All right, let's matter of fact, let's go to that video. Let's check it out.
Hey, here's up. Fuck! Hey, no, you reach, that was a heck of a stop, sir.
I have a gun and I'm armed. I'll let you know. So why did you pull me over?
Your inspection sticker expired last.
Call Joe Biden or call George Bush.
What's your driver's license?
No, there's no. I don't have a driving license.
Why not?
Go back, sit in the fucking car, and leave.
No, sir.
No?
It doesn't work that way.
Okay, so go ahead, do whatever you want to do.
Can I get your name?
No.
No?
No. You're fucking killing me. You fucking people don't get a disability. I have kids and I have a lot of fucking bullshit things. So why you fucking treat me this way?
Said 80. Make it a supervisor to my location, please.
You fucking dumbass fucking people. You fucking asshole.
Majestic.
I can't even go back to my fucking country because of you fucking people. I started in fucking armed. Every time you fucking you every time.
Do you have the registration to the vehicle?
Nothing.
You got nothing?
Nothing.
All right.
Yeah.
And you don't want to give me your name?
Sir, why? Look, hey, I died when I was serving you, with you liars, with you people, with Americans.
I served as well, sir.
Yeah. So you brought me to you fucking people brought me to this goddamn country, and I'm dying every fucking single day, and I have 4 children, and we wholly survive because you're a fucking racist people.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't get a job, I can't get a disability, and they took my fucking license because I'm not able to pay the insurance. So why are you fucking trying to kill me?
I'm not trying to
No,
kill you,
you
sir.
are. I'm already died. I don't give a
Said
damn
any
fuck.
subjects armed, refusing to give ID. Don't reach for anything, dude. Don't buckle that.
I'm telling you, don't reach. I'm telling you, don't reach. I don't give a
Subject
damn
keeps
fuck. I don't give a damn fuck. If you fucking do anything, don't do anything.
Subject keeps reaching for his weapon.
No, I'm not reaching.
Yeah, that's all you have to be able to talk over your stick. It's 1439.
Sir, I stopped you for a lawful traffic
I
stop.
don't give a damn fuck.
Okay.
You lying.
I'm not lying.
No, you
It's
lying.
obviously right
You
there.
are no. Today is
So
the
what
day,
I'm-
buddy.
what I'm
It's the
asking
day,
for
fucking
is you to
dumbass
identify
liars, white
yourself.
people. You lied for 25 years.
Alright, Bravo, you direct on that.
You brought me to this country. I served with special forces. I lost my own fucking brother. I lost my everything.
I'm sorry.
I have nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're sorry to hear that? No, don't play that bullshit.
So you don't have a registration to the vehicle?
You know what? Listen, you're American, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, you are American. I give you my fucking, what do you call that shit? Take it. They took my driving license.
So
Okay?
they took it away?
Yeah, for no fucking reason. I have a hard time with court. I'll show you the paperwork. You won't
Okay.
believe what they say. They don't. When I call them bullshit, the system is fucking broke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it sounds like you're going through a really rough time.
man. I should have served with fucking Taliban better than you. I was concerned and a fucking dumbass fuck when I was concerned about Taliban, but in America, since 2014, I'm concerned about more about you people. Because you lie, because you play games, that's how I'm going deeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are my partners here. They're coming up. I don't want you to get rattled, but it's because you were reaching for your weapon.
No, I'm not real, sir. Hey,
I
sir,
watched you do it.
I don't give a damn fuck. It brings as many people as you can.
Okay.
Go ahead. You're not listening. What I'm telling
I am listening to you.
I have 4 children. Do not reach your gun.
Yeah, Bravo, everybody slow down. You just have to say, slow down, 1441.
Hey,
So-
listen, American. This is take it. I take this with you, okay?
So now you wanna give me that?
I don't. You reach it.
800 Bravo, shots fired.
Hey, 100 Bravo, shots fired.
Yeah, you know it's bad when the heathens are complaining and going off, and you know, as you can see in the video, all right, he got the Toyota, old school, and registrations is pretty much expired, no driver's license, might be even a Jake. But people on edge, you know, all right, people are on edge, okay? And these are just the type of times that we are in. You know, I just wanted to play those couple videos, all right, because people are losing it, all right? The scripture tell you, matter of fact, get Matthew 24:12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, all right? And, you know, this is what's taking place, all right? People are in a psychotic mind frame, all right? Because, you know, there ain't no mirth in the land, okay? Alright, because mirth is where everything is good, everything is okay, life is lifing and everything is moving good, you know. But now that you see jobs are being lost and, you know, things are getting harder, people are losing their houses, can't afford their mortgage, can't pay their rent, you know, food is just, you know, people are resorting to eat 1 meal a day. People can't afford daycare for their children, all right? They're taking away the programs from these schools, you know, so now they're not offering free lunch, so now parents gotta, you know, go deeper into their pockets to pay for their children to have lunch at school. It's getting bad out here, all right? We've been saying through the Holy Spirit that, you know, America was going to collapse, and, you know, when the pressure is being applied to people, this is how people react, all right? They disregard other lives, other people's lives, okay? All right? And more lives are going to just keep being lost, all right? Because eventually people are going to snap. I'm at the breaking point, you know? So let me get the word right here. It says psycho, okay? Which means to breathe, blow, cool by blowing, to be made or grow cool or cold, of wanting love. All right, matter of fact, let's look up what a psycho really is. Let's type that in. Hold on. Psycho. Let's see what the Google says. All right. Meaning. Okay. The word psycho is a unstable and aggressive person, exhibiting unstable and aggressive behavior. All right, so there you have it. You see, they was on my lawn, they playing on my door. You know, they couldn't. You know, whoever shot that gun couldn't wait to take that 11-year-old boy out. Okay, you know, I'm tired of these kids in these neighborhoods. All right, this is what's going on. Okay, so you know this is what the Lord is, the spirit that the Lord is putting out here. All right, people are turning into psychos. Okay, let me see. All right, what I may mention. Matter of fact, I got one more video. I'm gonna
Caught on video, it shows 3 masked men robbing an armored truck at gunpoint. This happened outside a Kroger grocery store in Memphis. Police say the driver was getting out when a car pulled up behind him and 2 armed men hopped out. They say the men forced the driver to the ground as the 3rd robber climbed into the armored truck and grabbed large bags of cash. All 3 got away, no word on their identities. A young caught on video, it shows.
Yeah, it's getting ready to get bad out here. Look at that big ass gun he got in his hand, you know? Excuse my language. All right, this is going on in Memphis. All right, this is about a day ago. This is what Fox 8 New Orleans News. All right, that was reporting on this. They got out and hemmed up the armored truck and took what they got and got ghost. Okay. All right, so people are down and out, man. All right, people are sitting in a confused state. All right, you know, we told you America's getting ready to crash and burn. All right, so let me get another precept. All right, because this is 2nd Esdras, the 16th chapter. All right, speaking. Okay, it says let's get straight to the point. 2nd Esdras 16. And 18 says the beginning of sorrows and great mourning is the beginning of famines and great deaths, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? All right, so there's a lot of evil taking place, all right, throughout the states of America right now. Okay, all right, and people are hurting bad right now. All right, where they're taking matters into their own hands and they're disregarding law enforcements. Okay, and you know, more situations and crimes like this are going to keep rising. All right, it's going to be anarchy, it's going to be chaos in these streets. All right, it's going to be people rivaling against others. Okay, all right, civil war and things of that nature. All right, because this is all biblical prophecy. Okay, and just get another precept. I want to say it's Isaiah 24. All right. This is Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. All right, this is not the same America that people once knew, where they said the streets were paved with gold, the land of opportunities and peace and tranquility, and you know, live it up. That America is done. Okay, we're living at the end of Babylon the Great. All right, and now people are sitting in the dust. They're sitting in a state of confusion, wondering what the hell happened. All right, and this place wasn't meant to stay up forever and to prosper. Okay, it was a golden cup, but now people are finding out that this was a, you know, it was a American dream. All right, and now people are waking up to the nightmare. Okay, you know, all right, and furthermore, Yahweh by Shema Shai wants to destroy this place. Okay, so we in those type of times, man. It says the mirth of tabrets ceases, the noise of them that rejoice in it, the joy of the harp ceases. It says they shall not drink wine with a song, strong drink shall be better to them that drink it. It says the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There was a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. So, hey, pretty soon, you know, this truth, you know, what is supposed to be good, which is supposed to be pleasant and good for the soul, mind, body, okay? It's no longer going to be accessible pretty soon as well, all right? Because when there's chaos and anarchy and, lawlessness going on out here, the Lord is getting ready to withdraw the prophets from off the street corners, all right, and hide his men, okay? All right, and that's when ultimately, all right, it's just going to be nothing but judgment reigning through out here, okay? The land is going to be darkened, okay? Because people are going to just be surviving terrible situations, man, all right? And this is why we say to, those that have a eye to see and ears to hear, man, to hide yourself in the secret place, all right, to turn back to Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, all right, before these days take full effect, okay, because this is just only the beginning, we haven't even entered into the full stages, and there's so much happening right now, all right, so things are speeding up, okay, so it says in the city is left desolation, and the gates is smitten with destruction, all right? So we're just in them type of time. So, I just wanted to just make a quick lesson, Lord willing. It was edifying through the Holy Spirit. Let me get out of here by giving all praise, glory, and honor to our powers, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakah Kodash. And with that, Shalom, Akim Shalom.